Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about a new topic of 10th standard, chapter number 8, remainder and factor theorem. Now we discuss about remainder and factor theorem. Students, first is remainder theorem. Remainder theorem. What is the remainder theorem? If f of x is a polynomial, if f of x is a polynomial and it is divided by x minus a, f of x is a polynomial divided by x minus a, then f of a is the remainder. If we have a function, a polynomial f of x divided by x minus a, then f of a is the remainder of this given expression, and f of x is depend upon the value of x. F of x is depend upon the value of x. This is the remainder theorem. Again, second is a factor theorem. Theorem. What is the factor theorem? Same as it is. If f of x is a polynomial divided by x minus a, if f of x is a polynomial divided by x minus a, then f of a is the remainder, and when this remainder equal to 0, then x minus a is factor of the given polynomial. Again I repeat, f of x is a polynomial divided by x minus a, and if f of a equal to 0, same as it is, if the remainder equal to 0, then x minus a is factor of the given polynomial. Student, we understand this by an example. We have an example, an expression, a polynomial f of x. We have a polynomial f of x. This equal to x square minus 5x plus 8. We have a polynomial f of x square minus 5x plus 8, and x minus 2. We divide this polynomial by x minus 2 by division method. First we divide this by division method. X square minus 5x plus 8 divided by x minus 2. Student, we already solved this type of question in 8th standard. X square minus 5x plus 8 divided by x minus 2. Then first is x multiply x square, x multiply minus 2x, then minus plus cancel out, minus 5x plus 2x minus 3x plus 8. Again divide by x minus 2, then minus 3. Minus 3 multiply x, minus 3x, minus 3 multiply minus 2 plus 6, then minus plus minus cancel out 8 minus 6 and 2. Student, this is the quotient, and this is the remainder. This is a remainder, and remainder equal to 2. This is the division method. Now we find the remainder directly. If we have a polynomial f of x square minus 5x plus 8, and f of, if we divide x minus 2, then we put the value of x equal to plus 2. If it is divided by x minus 2, then we put the value of x plus 2. Okay, f of 2 is the remainder. Now we put the value of x 2. In place of x we put 2. Then 2 square 4 minus 2 5 into 2 plus 8. 4 minus 5 into 2, 10 plus 8. Again 8 4 12, 12 minus 10, then this equal to 2. F of 2 equal to 2. Same as it is. This is the remainder and remainder equal to 2. Now there is remainder also equal to 2. This is the division method, but this is our remainder theorem. This is our remainder theorem. If we have a polynomial and divided by x minus 2, then we put the value of x and solve this by directly, then this is the remainder. Okay student, then our remainder theorem, if we finding the value of remainder without division method, that is the remainder theorem. If we find the remainder without division method, then this is the remainder theorem. Okay student, but if this remainder equal to 0, then we say that x minus 2 is the factor of this polynomial, then this is the factor theorem. In this exercise, in this chapter, only these two theorems are there. Now we discuss about the question of this exercise. Now we have some questions from exercise 8a. Question number first, part number first. Student, in this question, find out a remainder when this polynomial is divided by x minus 1. When this expression is divided by x minus 1, then we find the remainder. Then we find directly by remainder theorem. Then we write this f of x equal to x raised to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 2x plus 1 divided by x minus 2, then we put x equal to 1. Then f of 1, in place of x we write 1 equal to 1 raised to the power 4, 3 into 1 square plus 2 into 1 plus 1. 1 raised to the power 4, 1 minus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Then equal to 2 plus 1, 3 and 1, 4. 4 minus 3 equal to 1. Then student, this is a remainder. This is a remainder. Okay. Next, question number second, part number second. Show that 3x plus 2 is a factor of this expression. Student, in this question, we have to show that 3x plus 2 is the factor of the given expression. In this question, we find the remainder. Here we use remainder theorem. Now here we use a factor theorem. If 3x plus 2 is a factor of this expression, then remainder is 0. Remainder equal to 0. First we write f of x 3x square minus x minus 2. If this is the factor of this expression, then f of, in place of x we write 2 by 3. In place of x we write 2 by 3. 3x, we take 3x plus 2 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay student? So in place of x we write minus 2 by 3. If this equal to 0, then this is the factor of the expression. Now we have to show that this equal to 0. We write in place of x minus 2 by 3 in this expression, 3 into minus 2 by 3 square minus 2 by 3 minus 2. Okay. 3 as it is, minus square plus, then 4 by 9 minus plus 2 by 3 minus 2. Okay student, equal to 3 1s are 3 3s are, then 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3 minus 2 by 1. We take LCM 3, then 4 plus 2 minus 3 into 2, 6. Then 6 minus 6 equal to 0 by 3 and 0 by 3 equal to 0. Now students, we find out minus 2 by 3 equal to 0, and if this is this expression divided by this, then f of minus 2 by 3 equal to 0. If this equal to 0, then this is the factor of the given expression. This is the factor theorem. Okay. Next we have a question. Question number 5. Find a and b. A and b are unknown when x minus 2, x plus 3 both are the factor of this expression. Student, in this question there is variable x, a and b both are unknown. We find out the value of a and b when x minus 2 and x plus 2 both are the factor. If we have polynomial f of x equal to x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 12, if we have an expression and x minus 2 is factor of this, then f of 2 equal to 0. Student, if x minus 2 is factor, then f of 2 equal to 0. We have to use this. F of 2 equal to 0. We find f of 2 in place of x, we write 2. Then 2 raised to the power 3 plus a into 2 raised to the power 2 plus b into 2 minus 12, and this equal to 0. This equal to 0. Because x minus 2 is factor, then f of 2 equal to 0 we use, because it is given. This is the factor of given expression. Next, 2 raised to the power 3 8 plus 2 raised to the power 2 4 4a plus 2b minus 12 equal to 0. Again 4a plus 2b minus 12 8 minus 4 equal to 0. We write it equation number first. This is the equation number first. Okay. Again, same as it is when x minus 2 is factor, same x plus 2 is also the factor of the given expression. If x plus 2 is factor, then f of minus 3 equal to 0, because x plus 3 is factor of this expression. Now we put in place of x minus 3 and equal to 0. Right, minus 3 raised to the power 3 plus a into minus 3 square plus b into minus 3 minus 12, and this equal to 0 because x plus 3 is a factor. Then minus 3 raised to the power 3 minus 27 minus square plus then plus 9a minus 3b minus 12 equal to 0. Okay, 9a minus 3b minus 27 minus 12, then total we add both of them, 7 to 9 to 1 and 3 minus 39 equal to 0. This is the equation number second. Equation number second. Student, when there are two factors, then from this we find the two equation first and second. Now we solve equation first and second and find the value of a and b. We write equation 4a plus 2b minus 4 equal to 0. This is equation number first. We solve these two equations by any of the method. We solve this by same coefficient. By same coefficient, then we multiply this expression by 3 and we multiply this expression by 2 and this expression by 3. Okay, then 9 multiply to 18a minus 3 multiply to 6b minus 9 to 18 178 equal to 0. Again multiply 3 4 3 12a 3 multiply 2 plus 6b minus 12 equal to 0. Again these both are the opposite signs, so we add equation number third and equation number 4. If we add, then this cancel, 12 and 18 then equal to 30a minus we add 8 to 10 7 1 8 and 9 equal to 0, and 30a equal to 90, a equal to 3. Value of a equal to 3. If a equal to 3, then we put a in place of a in equation number first. A in place of a we write 3, then find the value of b. Then 4 into 3 plus 2b minus 4 equal to 0. 12 plus 2b minus 4 equal to 0. Then 2b plus 8 equal to 0 and 2b equal to minus 8, b equal to minus 4. Then value of b equal to minus 4 and value of a equal to 3. Student, if we have this type of question, there are two factors, then first we use first and then we use second. If x minus 2 is factor, then we f of 2 equal to 0 because factor is given. Then we find first equation, from second factor we find the second equation. Again we solve by first and second equation, find the value of unknown a and b. Okay, next we take other question. Next we have question number 11 of exercise 8.a. Student, in this question, if x cube plus ax square plus bx plus 6, this is an polynomial, has x minus 2 as a factor. X minus 2 is factor of this expression and leaves the remainder 3 when divided by x minus 3. When we divide this expression by x minus 3, then remainder is 3. Find a and b. Student, in this exercise, all questions are of the same type. Okay. Now we solve this question. Student, first we write our expression, our polynomial f of x cube plus ax square plus bx plus 6. Okay. First, x minus 2 is factor of this polynomial. Student, then we use factor theorem. If x minus 2 is factor of this expression, then f of 2 equal to 0 because x minus 2 is factor. If x minus 2 is factor, then this is remainder and remainder equal to 0. We use this directly. Okay. So we write first, we find f of 2, then we put in place of x and 2 in this polynomial. Then 2 raised to the power 3 plus a into 2 square plus b into 2 plus 6, and this equal to f of 2 equal to 0. Okay student, because x minus 2 is a factor, then remainder equal to 0. We find this and this equal to 0. Okay. Again 8 plus 4a plus 2b plus 6 equal to 0. Again 4a plus 2b, 8 plus 6, 14 equal to 0. Okay, now we cancel 2 by throw out, then 2a plus b plus 7 equal to 0, and this is the equation number first. This is equation number first. Okay. Again same, first we use x minus 2 as a factor and next leaves remainder when 3 when divided by x minus 3. If this we have expression f of x x cube plus ax square plus bx plus 6. Same expression is leaves remainder 3 when divided by x minus 2. That means if we divide x minus this is divided by x minus 3, the remainder is 3. Then we use remainder theorem, put x minus 3, then we put f of 3, and this is remainder, but remainder equal to 3, remainder equal to 3. If this is factor, then remainder equal to 0, and if given remainder equal to 3, then we put f of 3 and remainder equal to 3. Okay student, then we use in place of x and 3 raised to the power 3 plus a into 3 square plus b into 3 plus 6, and this equal to 3. Okay. Then 27 plus 9a plus 3b plus 6 equal to 3. Okay student, 9a plus 3b plus 27 plus 6, 33, and minus 3 equal to 0. Next 9a plus 3b plus 30 equal to 0. Okay student, next we cancel 3 by throw out, take common, and then next we take common 3, then 3a plus b plus 10 equal to 0. That means if 3 equal to 0 or this equal to 0 but 3 not equal to 0. So we have 3a plus b plus 10 equal to 0, and this is the equation number second. Same as it is, we have first and second equation. Then by solving first and second equation, we find the value of a and b. We write equation number second, 3a plus b plus 10 equal to 0, equation number second. Student, there is coefficient of b, same. So we use by directly, and both are positive, then we subtract equation number second from equation number first. Okay, we write here subtracting equation second from equation first. Okay, then minus and minus, this is cancel. Then minus a minus 3 equal to 0, and minus a equal to 3, and a equal to minus 3. Then value of a minus 3. If we have value of a minus 3, then we put the value of a either equation number first or equation number second. We take equation number first. First is 2a plus b plus 7 equal to 0. This is equation number first. We put the value of a minus 3, then minus 6 plus b plus 7 equal to 0. Then b plus 1 equal to 0 and b equal to minus 1. So value of a equal to minus 3 and value of b equal to minus 1. This is the question 11th question. Okay student, next we take exercise 8.b. Okay, next we have question number first from exercise 8b, part number first. Student, in this question, using the factor theorem, show that x minus 2 is a factor of this expression. Hence, factorize the given expression completely. Student, this is the same as it is in exercise 8.a. First, we have to show that x minus 2 is a factor of this expression. So, first we write expression polynomial x cube minus 2x square minus 9x plus 18. Okay. We have to show that x minus 2 is a factor of this expression. Student, if x minus 2 is factor, then remainder equal to 0 and remainder is 2. This is the remainder, and if this is factor, then remainder equal to 0. So we have to show that remainder equal to 0. We find out f of 2. In place of x we write 2, then we write 2 raised to the power 3 minus 2 into 2 square minus 9 into 2 plus 18. Then 8 minus 8 minus 18 plus 18. Okay student, then cancel out and this equal to 0. F of 2 equal to 0. Student, f of 2 is a remainder and remainder equal to 0. If remainder equal to 0, then x minus 2 is factor of the given expression. So we write x minus 2 is a factor of f of x. X minus 2 is factor of f of x. Okay. Again, in next part, same. Hence, factorize the expression completely. Student, if this is the factor of this expression, again we find the factor completely. Student, this is 2 degree, 3 degree polynomial. If any polynomial of nth degree, then there is n factor. If any polynomial of 2 degree, then there is 2 factor. If this in this expression highest power is 3, then in this expression total 3 factor. There is only one factor is given, then we find the remaining factor. If we find the remaining factor, then there is only left 2 factor also. We divide this expression by this for finding the remaining factor. Okay. If we find this factorized completely, we divide this expression is divided by this by division method, then we find the remaining factor. So we write the expression x cube minus 2x square minus 9x plus 18. Student, if you have given one factor, then with the help of one factor, you find the remaining factor. Okay. Then you divide by x minus 2. If you divide this by x minus 2, we solve this. X square, then x cube minus 2x square minus plus. Okay. Cancel. Minus 2x square plus 2x square also cancel. Next we take minus 9x plus 8. Okay. Next minus 9. Then 9x minus 9x minus 9 minus 2 plus 18. Then plus minus cancel and 0. This is the remainder. Remainder equal to 0 because x minus 2 is a factor. Remainder equal to 0. We find this. We have this x square minus 9. And we know that, student, we know that this is the divisor, this is a dividend, and this equal to quotient, and this equal to a remainder. And we know that divisor multiply quotient plus remainder equal to dividend. Equal to dividend. We know that this divisor multiply quotient plus remainder equal to dividend. Divisor multiply quotient plus remainder equal to this. So we write divisor x minus 2 multiply quotient x square minus 9 plus remainder. Remainder equal to 0 plus 0, then equal to this expression f of x. If we add 0, then there is no change. So we have this expression equal to this. This is one factor. Then we find that remaining factor from this quadratic x minus 2 as it is. And student, we know that this is the result a square minus b square. We write x square minus 3 square. Then x minus 2, and this is a square minus b square, x plus 3 and x minus 3 equal to f of x. We write this expression in this form. These all are the factor of this expression. This is given factor and we find the remaining 2 factor. Student, 3 degree polynomial, then there is a 3 factor. If any 4 degree polynomial, then there is 4 factor. Okay student. So if you have this type of question, there is one factor is given, then you divide the given expression by that factor, then again factorize the quotient. If you factorize the quotient, then you find another factor of this expression. Now we take other question. Next we have question number 2 of exercise 8b. Student, this is a given polynomial. By using the factor and remainder theorem, factorize completely. We find this expression completely. Student, we know that in a quadratic equation we find the factor. If we find factor of quadratic equation, there is common taking common out, grouping method, and by splitting middle term, and a square minus b square. This type of method we use for finding a quadratic equation, for finding the factor of quadratic equation. But this is a 3 degree equation, and we know that in 3 degree polynomial there is 3 factor. Now we use here neither taking out common factor, neither a square minus b square. So if we find the factor of this expression by remainder and factor theorem, then we find first factor by trial method. There is no any factor given. Student, if there is any one factor given, then we divide this by that factor and factorize the quotient. Okay, but there is no any one factor, then we find one factor by trial method. So first we use writing f of x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4. First we write in place of x1. We use trial method. First we try in place of x1, then 1 cube plus 1 square minus 4 into 1 minus 4, 1 plus 1 minus 4 minus 4. This is not equal to 0. If this is not equal to 0, then x minus 1 is not a factor of this expression because x equal to 1 not equal to 0. Okay, then x minus 1 is not a factor of this expression. Again we take f of in place of x minus 1. Next we use in place of x minus 1, then minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square minus 4 into minus 1 minus 4 minus 1 plus 1 plus 4 minus 4. Then this equal to 0. Student, if we put x in place of x minus 1 and this equal to 0, f of minus 1 equal to 0, that means x plus 1 is factor of this expression. So by trial method we find one factor of this expression. Student, if f of minus 1 also not equal to 0, then you put f of 2. If this not equal to 0, then you put f of minus 2. If this not equal to 0, again you try f of 3. This is the trial method. This is the trial method. So for by trial method we find x plus 1 is factor of this expression. If we have one factor, then we find the other factor with the help of one factor. By division method, x square minus 4x minus 4, we have one factor. With the help of one factor we find other factor by division method. We divide this expression by given factor by finding factor. Again x square plus 1x square minus cancel out, plus x square minus x square also cancel out. Again we take minus 4x minus 4. Okay, minus 4x divided by x, then minus 4 minus 4 multiply x minus 4x minus 4 multiply plus 1 minus 4, then plus cancel equal to 0. Remainder is 0 because x plus 2 is a factor of the expression. So remainder also 0. We find the quotient. Then we write x plus 1 divisor multiply quotient plus remainder plus 0, then there is no change, equal to given polynomial f of x. One factor already. Then this is a square minus b square. We write this x plus 2 and x minus 2, and this equal to f of x. So student, with the help of finding factor we find the other two factor. If we have one factor, then divide the expression by that factor and factorize the quotient, because quotient in a 2 degree, this is a quadratic. So we find that factor. This completed 3 factor of the given expression. Okay. Question number 7 of exercise 8b. If x plus a is a common factor of expression f of x and g of x, then show that a equal to n minus q by m minus p. Student, x plus a is common factor of this expression and this expression. That means x plus a is factor of this, also x plus a is factor of and this. We have f of x, x square plus px plus q, and another expression g of x, x square plus mx plus n. X plus a is factor of f of x. If x plus a is factor of this, then f of minus a equal to 0. Student, if this is factor of this, then f of minus a equal to 0. Same, if x plus a is factor of this, then g of minus a equal to 0. Okay, g of minus a equal to 0. Okay student, f of minus a, then we put in this expression in place of x minus a, then minus a square plus p into minus a plus q equal to 0. Same as it is, g of minus a equal to 0, then put in place of x minus a in this expression, then minus a square plus m into minus a plus n equal to 0. Okay, this equal to 0 and this equal to 0 and 0 equal to 0, that means this equal to this expression, minus a square minus pa plus q equal to minus a square minus ma plus n. Okay, both are equal to 0, then both are equal. Minus a square means a square minus pa plus q, a square minus ma plus n. A square to a square cancel. Then we have PA plus Q equal to minus MA plus N. Okay, student. Again, we take a term of A on one side minus PA as it is. Then we take this on left side plus MA equal to N minus Q. Student, we take common A. If we take common A, then M minus P. M minus P equal to N minus Q, and A equal to N minus Q by M minus P. Now we have to show that A equal to N minus Q, M minus P. Then there is same as it is. Hence proved. Hence we have to show this. Okay. This is the chapter number 8, remainder and factor theorem. So student, with the help of this video, you complete this chapter in your MS notebook. This is very easy chapter. Okay.